recognize you anymore. Once sweet and caring, now cold and calculated. You can't be trusted. You want the world for your own. You want maximum profit. I can't afford to stay, so get out of my way. Smoking down the track, I never looking back. You can't be with me anymore. You can't be with me. Once I will let you in, but now I let you go. I can't afford to stay, so get out of my way. Smoking down the track and never looking back. You can't be with me anymore. You can't be with me. Yeah. Once I will let you in, but now I let you go.
Hello, how we doing? How are we doing? I'm here on Attingham Farm. Now, I've put a poll up. I've put a poll up because you start this map. You own a car, alrighty? If you can see, I've bought some equipment. I've got £2.5 grand-ish. So you've got a car. You start with this equipment. You've no farm. You've got this bit of land. You own the biogas plant. So straight away it's cutting. That's not a field. If you get further, you'll see it's all grass. But all this stuff is on lease. So I'm going to unlease unleash the beast. So we're going to return that because I've got a tractor with a bucket. So we'll return the bucket. I got some cheap windrows rather than keep forking out for this. So we're going to get rid of that. I don't know if you've seen this farm. I don't know if you've seen it. Or the map. Return. I got myself a cheap loading wagon. The only thing decent is I hate to say it, a John Deere. It's the only thing. I don't know how to keep that for a while. The mower can go. Do you know what? I'm gonna have a think about this. I'm gonna have to think about the John Deere. It might be the only decent tractor I've got at the minute. Let's go and park this up. So what I've got, as you can see, I've not done much. I've not even had a proper look around the map. I've been over and had a look at the farm. So I own this car, and I bought myself a bucket, a front loader, a weight. I got myself a cheap tractor, a cheap loading wagon, a cheap windrow, and I've got some mowers up the street that I've just brought back from the shop, to be honest. Let me just... Now, let me go and show you the farm I'm thinking of buying. I don't know how many other farms there are. Hang on, let's have a look at the map. For those who haven't seen it. So there is the map. Right, we're here at the old biogas plant. And there's a farm here, look, Brompton House. Now let me have a look at what Brompton House has. Hang on a second. Brompton House has chickens and cows I like chickens and cows. We're doing alright. I've had problems and I've not seen your videos yet. And I'll tell you what problems I had. Me, me and my PC. I decided to clean it up a bit. And you know what happens when I do stuff like that? It doesn't go well. And I got rid of some cookies, and I couldn't sign back into my YouTube. That's why I've not been streaming these last few days either. I couldn't get into my YouTube channel or anything because it needed a password. And they said, we'll send you your password to your phone. Unfortunately for me, I have a phone that doesn't like to work. It doesn't charge. It doesn't hold a charge. So I've had that trying to be charging for the last few days. And as soon as it gets a charge, it kind of drains. So I think the battery's knackered. So I finally got enough charging it this morning to go into YouTube. I've still not managed to get into my bank account yet. So because they want to send me a number by my phone as well. So, oh, a dairy. So this is why I'm asking, do I get a loan? The farmland comes with quite a bit. This farm here, was it this farm? I think I've looked at the wrong bloody farm. Hang on a minute, that was the wrong button. What farm's that? Crossfields Dairy. Cows and sheep at Crossfields. Oh, I don't mind sheep either. I know it's not. I know it's not good. I have a right shit phone. I don't use my phone. My phone is for phoning and texting, and I've not even done that of like, I've not even spoken to my son for such a long time. It just doesn't want to work. Right, let's have a look at this. 34 and 36 I'll get with that. For 213,000, right? Oops. Why do I keep doing that? But this one here, 25, 26 and 27. Right? $25, 26 and 27. So that it's got a field ready to go as well. Right? I've got to be quick. I've got to be quick if I'm going to do this. Because look, they're already harvesting this one. What's field 33? Wheat. $230. I'll do a buy. I mean, if I took $1 million out, I could get that, and all that, couldn't I? And I'd probably be paying the same as I would for all this rented equipment, wouldn't I? And I could buy some stuff. Is that the only farms? I don't know. No, there's that one there, that one there. Maltose Farm. Should be another one. Sure, there's another one. Let me just have a look. Maltose Farm, horses and pigs. Not too bothered about that. Brompton House Farm, chickens and cows. Crossfield Dairy, cows and sheep. Oh, yeah, there's 3. And the Fishy Club, if you buy it, there is an hourly income. Raven's Rage, how low? So the Fishy Club is just up here, which is that area there for 36,000. But you get an hourly income for that. So what I'm thinking of doing Let's go to the bank. I need a combine. I need a plough cultivator. Ooh. Ooh. That's alright, isn't it? Right, let's go to the bank. Let's go to the bank. I'm going to take out more than we need. How you doing, Raven? How's your weekend going? Lawn. Let's take out £600,000. Let's take out £700,000. I'm just thinking. Oops. 700,000. We're going to take out. We're going to go there. I'm going to go to farmland. I'm going to buy this little kitty. Oops. Oh, we can buy that for nothing. I'm always up for nothingness. Fantastic. Right. Let me show you this cute little farm. I'm in a very sucky spot. Simon Terry, how you doing? I'm alright, thank you. All the better for seeing you. Let me show you my new purchase then, people. Because I was stuck here. How you doing, Simon? Spot of fishing on the bank over there when I get time. Get that money spent. Look, I own this huge grass field. Grass fields, even. I've just realised they're 2 fields of grass I've just bought. Oh, God. No croppage. I'll do one side hay. That one I'm in, I'll do for silage. This one will do for silage. Gotta make silage, don't we? Open the gate. Realism is key. Is that engine a little bit loud? Have you seen anything of Primo or Gin? Or M&M? Or Designer Vagina? So this, I'm thinking, right, is the cow field. This is the only place I've been on the map. Just let me have a look, see if that other yard comes in with this now. Oh, it does. There's a little yard here as well. So that's nice. Now there's a cattle grid there because the gate's bust and the walls fell down. Right. Now all these, there was none of these here before. I wonder how many it holds. 300. That's always handy to know. So you can see it goes out here into this field I've just drove through. Oh, diesel tank, right, okay. Well, thank you. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed them. I don't know what this is about. I'll be honest, I've not got a clue what this is about. I don't know if it's part of that building. Let's have a look. Let's just have a little check here. It doesn't light up actually to tell. Oh, yeah, I could get rid of that, couldn't I? I mean, it serves no purpose to me. Do you get what I mean? I don't know what it's about. So now we can come round here. Before I had to come round this way. There's no sleep trigger at the house. I can put a trigger down. I've not found any collectibles. Alright, okay then. Alrighty. I might get a little mower for this area. Say hello to MINN for me, will you? Oh, Tommy. He was going to get me some stuff from his garden, but I've not spoke to him and I didn't phone him back. I couldn't open any of these garages before, so I don't know what the crack is with them. Right. I mean, there could have been hobos living in here. So that looks like a workshop. Well, I gathered with this yellow tape here. And what's this one? Is this get a change thing? It is. That's me. That's me being all English and things with bobby hat on. So I've got another silage clamp here, which is handy. So this could be for me cows and my TMR. The other one could be just to sell. And now I've got sheddage. Plenty of sheddage. So there we go. I own a farm, everybody. I own a farm. I'm going to get myself a combine. But for now, I'm going to go and cut grass with my new grass cutting device. I can leave this gate open, can't I? I shouldn't get into this bad habit, but I've no cows. I've no cows that can escape. I'm alright. I've got £248,000 to buy a combine, a plough, cultivator, planter. Oh yeah, that's what that's what it was on about. Jams and pickles. I don't know. Blinky, he's been busy. He's been busy with his work, hasn't he? He says he snowed under, which is good because he was nervous at taking a plunge of going self-employed. So I'm happy for him. I'm going to park that there. Everything's a little bit loud, isn't it? Everything seems to be a little bit loud. Somebody said they couldn't hear the engine the other day. Is it a bit too loud? Have you had some? I've not had any. He keeps saying he's going to send me some. But he said send me your address and I didn't. So I'm thinking right, I've made the right decision to get rid of the leased stuff. I'm hoping I've made the right decision to get rid of the leased stuff, and I bought some cheapo stuff for now. You know me, I like starting off with my cheapo stuff and building up. So we've got this lovely tractor, complete with front loader. We've got a couple of lawnmower bits and a bar to connect them all up. So I'm pretty. I like my. Oh. Now, we can fettle this, and I like a little fettle now and then. Right. I've got to work out which is the fettling. Ah, there we go. So let me try and set this up. That should be right, shouldn't it? Oh yeah, look at that go. So I think we've got more of an area than we had with that single mower as well. If I can keep it on the grass, will be absolutely brilliant. Are you still playing this, Terry? Oh, Simon, I should say. Why did I call you Terry then? Oh, look at this. We're going to get this. And I've got a beautiful windrow. Now, I couldn't tell you which part of the UK. I'll be honest, I've not looked it up. Because that's the kind of the in-depth thing I do sometimes. I've not looked it up where I am in the UK. I did notice a signpost earlier on. Ah, right, okay. It's still running up and down hills, killing people. I've been doing quite a bit of War Thunder. Railways Online. I've just created some new tracks this morning. So that's the type of thing I do. We have a no life. Right, let's see if I can get these bushes. Now you can take the collisions off these fences if you so desire. I believe there's a trigger in the shop. Oh, this is... I'll tell you what. This is struggling, this tractor going uphill. I want a baler as well. Do you know what? I didn't check to see if there was a silo on the farm. I didn't notice one. Oh, if I've got to get construction people in to make a silo as well. Still doing the shooting. Tommy used to play with a lass. I think she's from near me actually. I can't remember whether she's a postwoman, a bus driver or what the hell. Oh no, peeps. I think we'll be having this done in no time at all. at Bolton, right? Okay. Yes, just down the road from me. I was going to go there the other week for a beer, but I nearly died. Just say, I nearly died when I went to my local. I got mugged. I got mugged. I says, can I have a pint of lager? They went £5.50. I went, you're having a giraffe. She goes, it's inflation. I says, Witherspoon still has the same inflation as you, and they're half the price of you. Ridiculous. Prices and ridiculous. Right, really, I shouldn't be driving over. Now I've got that in. I shouldn't be driving over the fresh grass, should I? I should be going the other way around. But I'm happy with this setup. I really am. Come on. I'm not happy going around that corner, I can tell you. Yeah, Ireland's always been expensive. I don't know them people. It's always been dear. I'd like to go and have a proper bite. Do you know what? I had to go to Tenerife and have a proper pint of Guinness. You can tell the difference as well. David W, how you doing? Good morning. Good day. Got this funky setup here, David. Hello. Oh, don't do this to me. I am having PC issues at the minute. So I'm going to have to sort out. I might have to send it to a PC doctor. Oh, we're cracking on with this. This is alright, isn't it? So I took out a loan, I bought a farm. Apparently I bought tons of grass. I didn't know. I've got one field of canola in it. No, I'm not. Yeah, it has. Yeah, it's got canola in it. I am running seasons, and I'm running 2-day season. I've never run a 2-day season. I don't know what I'm going to find the difference between a 1-day and a 2-day, apart from 24 hours. I do not know what difference I'm going to find between a 1 and a 2-day season, because I normally run a 1. And it could change. Come on, get up more. tidy that a bit up later. So where do I need to be for this? There we go, that's alright, isn't it? If I just work on the outside with that wheel, that should give us right. Turn that off. We don't need that on. And we've got more of these. We've only got one corner, yeah. So I was missing little bits on each of the corners apart from one, and now it's the other way around. I'll miss on one and get all the others. So this is nice. Come on, get up the hill. Is everybody having a beautiful weekend? That's the question. Anybody done anything exciting? Kick a football, climb a tree. I was saying, I see people my age doing bungee jumping and all sorts of things, and I'm quite happy to get my leg through my pants in the morning. You know what I mean? Knocking on a bit now. Right. I might as well get rid of that pole, hadn't I? I've already took the lawn out. Everybody said yes. Everybody said yes. Oh dear. Everybody. God blimey. What you like? Clobbering the banks. Oh, that was nice. I didn't leave any grass. I'm wondering how many mowers I could get on here, because if you have a look, for some weird reason, that PTO's not even attached. And it's working. And that'll do for me. I wish I could get another mower on actually. But this tractor might struggle then. A lot of grass in this field, to be honest. Bit of manual shift, that'll help it out. I've noticed this tractor does get stuck in a low gear, and once I've moved it on a couple manually, it's not too bad. No, it doesn't. Hello, Cavalier Roy, how are you? Another beautiful map, sir. I've not had a proper loot round, I'll be quite honest. I've got into it. I really enjoyed oh, what was it? Is it 6 acres? 6 ashes. 6 ashes. So I took a loan out. Right, we've bought the farm over just over there. Trying to keep the cost down with the cheap stuff at the moment. It doesn't. It's not overly keen on right on turns. If I take it a little wider, yes, he has. I like 6 ashes, and I liked. I'm kind of liking this. You know, I lost all my save games, Roy. I lost Maypole. PV Wolf Creek. I've just planted hundreds of grapes, coffee, blueberry, and olives. Hundreds of them, and I've lost it. Lost everything. No, I screwed me over, as per usual. I found I had Farming Simulator on my C drive, Farming Simulator on my D drive, which I'd moved onto my D drive a long time ago. Right? And I thought, because I'd moved it on there a long time ago, I thought I was still playing Farming Simulator on my D drive. So I removed Farming Simulator from my C drive, which removed all the save games and everything. And oh, wrong bloody side, you idiot. So when I went into my game, I found out I had no save games. It was actually running through my C drive. Oh right, okay. No, yeah, it's just me not knowing PCs. It's just shit. Yeah, if I turn too tight, that kind of buggers it up. How's your wreck festing? I've not been on it for a while. I was saving up for that 500,000 favor point car. I'm not going very far. Quite honest, I'm not going very far. I think I've got about 100,000 points. I'd say 70,000, 100,000. I don't know. I remember in FS19 on 6 ashes, right? Let me just do something. Let me try this volume. Volume master, 100%. 100%. No wonder it's bloody loud. Let me try that. That's better, I can hear myself speak. Golf. Golf with friends. I've seen it. I've seen that game. I've not got it. Right. I've seen it. It looks more like Crazy Golf. Now I used to play a lot of golf with on Xbox. Tiger Woods, all that kind of stuff, and then Rory McIlroy, and then they kind of cocked it all up, and it went a bit shite. And there's some eating through this field. Oops. Shit. Shit. Why do I have to go and say something? Why? Oh, come on. I've gone and broke it. I broke it. Let's see if I've had my Weetabix this morning. There we go. It is crazy golf. It's funny. From what I've seen of it, I don't know if Empty Pockets is still there. How's your Wolf Creek going? I saw you put a video up, but like I say, I've not been able to get in. Because I got rid of all my cookies, and I couldn't sign into anything. It took me a couple of days to get my phone to work, to get them to send me a two-step verification thing. But I've lost Wolf Creek. My save game on Wolf Creek. So the two that really hurt were Maple Farm and Wolf Creek. They really did. I wasn't too bothered about losing the others. So I've just bought 2 big fields, Cavalier Roy. I've just talked to and found out they're grass as well. I've got more grass. I've got more grass than I can shake a sticky stick at. Oh, it's busy, isn't it? It is busy. Empty Pockets. It's absolutely crazy. Because when you have to start getting the houses and the electric into the houses to get the workers have to work in the factory, and then you have to keep the workers happy by putting baseball pitches down and stores and stuff like that. It starts getting a bit I mean, if you play that map, there's really no time to play any other map, which is what I did. I couldn't keep up. And the amount of productions on there. Well, this is what I'm thinking. Right, this is what I'm thinking. I've got a silage clamp over there, and I've got a silage clamp on that farm I just bought. I've got a cow shed. And all cows eat, but at the end of the day, is grass, isn't it? It's oh no, maybe some straw. But it's basically silage and hay. If I've got some sheepses, they're taken care of. They're the easiest. I think they're the easiest animal on the game. Sheepses. yeah, it's I don't know how crazy. I don't know how crazy the 16 times map's gonna be. Empty pockets. Oops. Done it again, lined up the first one and not the second one. But if that's 16 times map, you have to do the same sort of things. Now I think he's trying to get it where you have to build your factories like in 19. Oops. I can't. Oh, you just made me go wonky donkey reading your stuff. That's going to annoy me, that. I'm going to have to get that bit. Do you know what? People who never thought they had a bit of OCD find out in this game. Do you know, I've never made TMR without straw. I know you can, but I've never done it. Yeah, the one he's working on now. I don't know what it's called. All I know is it's a 16 times. Because I got all the brewery down. I got the Pepsi factory down. I got the hops, hemp to hops factories. I got all them down. I had workers. Everything was up and running. I was just about to put the coffee plant down, but I'd just planted all the coffee bushes, blueberry, grapes, and so what I've done is I've started on this map, and I've started on that Italia map. Now people are saying it's going to have an update and it might be a new start, but I've started it. And I might just play it as it is. Oh, come on. See, I don't want to turn too tight. I keep messing it up. So there's a big thing about railways online as well. People are saying you can't stream it and this, that and the other, but I think you can. I discussed it with somebody and we reckon you can still stream. Well, the maker of the game's trying to threaten people with legal action if they make any money from his software. So, well, that's the software. That's not streaming, is it? John Brock, how are you? How are you, youth? Look at this, I'm nearly done. I'm nearly done, John Brock. Flight sim. Flight sim. God blimey, how many gigabytes that? I've not played that for absolute time. Good to hear, John Brock. You're not racing this weekend. Well, all the factory's down. I just got to put the house down for the work. Right. The house. The house. Do you know how many houses you're going to have to put down to get all the workers for the factories? And then blocks of flats. Do you know there's houses in the middle you can buy as well? There's houses in the middle of the map that are already in. You can buy them. You need generators as well to get the electric into the houses. No, shit. Shit. That's probably why I uninstalled it. I've only got a little PC. I've only got a little everything, to be quite honest. Yeah, I think I'd have to get rid of every other game I've got to play that game. I have bought it. Complete waste of money, really. Complete waste of money for the amount of time I've played it. Wow. Look at this empty pockets. I'm kind of tucking it wider now, so we're not clogging up as much. Let me just grab my coffee. Oh, I did bacon and eggs today. I'm going to have a partial English breakfast tomorrow. I can't say full English. I've only got bacon, eggs, beans, tomatoes. You know. Good morning, Queen. A 4 terabyte hard drive. Cool, blimey. I found the blocks of flats. I think empty pockets were the best to and I put quite a few wind turbines up. I put some, what else were there? The diesel generators are about the, but if you're making diesel, if you're making your own diesel, the diesel generators are probably about the best, because the solar ones only produce electric in the day, and the wind ones, if the wind drops, they start producing as well. So the diesel ones, get a mixture, that's what I'd say. That sounds really good, right? But as a PC kind of, I'm a bit of a technophobe. Let's be honest, I'm a bit of a technophobe, and all that speak goes above my head. How are you feeling, Empties Queen? I hope they've eased that pain for you. Crikey, I've got all hooked up again. Nearly. Ooh. Ooh. Well, good luck, John Brock. Good luck with it. Yeah, and I put a load of I put a load of solar panels down. I put a load of wind turbines down, and then I went to put a factory down. It said you got too many factories on the map. I went, you what? So I got rid of some of them. I didn't have a lot. Yeah, I didn't have the coffee down. I was getting ready to put that down whenever the coffee was ready to harvest. I can't think what else. So I had quite a few. I had the bakery all running. The flour mill was absolutely packed with flour and crop, so that was all tickety-boo. I was gutted losing that. That and Maypole I put the most hours in, and my head hurt. Minn was there. Minn was there when it happened. My head hurt. Even he was sick as a chip for me. Well, there we go. One field. Done. All we've got to do now, peeps, is pick the bloody thing up. And all I've got is an hand shovel. I'm joking. Really can't be bothered with that little bit, can we? Right. Up. And off. Oh no, that's the wrong bloody thing. Up. And off. Up and off. Fold it. Fold that one. Wrong way, plumb. Thank you, Empty Queen. Very much appreciated for your likes, people. That's really appreciated. Right. Let's go and get this other. These are very cheap. These and these. Let me show you. Let me show you where I got these from. So we've got mowers. Mowers. There you go, 2.8 meters and £3 grand. That's quite expensive, you might want to say. But we're getting what? Probably 5 meters of a cut. This was what was being rented, that one there, which is 4.4. So I'm a little bit wide, and I've got my own things now. And these are 500. That bar was 1,000 when I've got the mowers on, and then I've got this one here for the which, thinking about it, I should have got the other bar, because at least the other bar the other bar's better for going down the road, but this will be alright for doing these fields on my farm. I don't think I need to go any I don't think I need to go down the road and get more, because oh, tractors are dangerous equipment, kids. It's a little bit it seems a little bit top heavy, this tractor. So this needs to be on the down to a pinch. I'm going to get these the wrong way around, but we'll try. Oh, come on. Thank you. It's freezing. It's freezing on YouTube. I don't know what's. Are you going through a funny stage, John Block? I'm roasted actually. I'm here topless, windows open, fan on, and this is the UK. This is not normal. Sorry about that, Queen, saying I'm topless. Calm down, calm down. Any other ladies watching? Calm down. Yeah, it's quite top heavy, this, isn't it? Look at that. You know, I think I might have got these the right way around for once. Then again, I'm looking at it. I might not have. I might not have these the right way around. Dang. We'll find out when they're connected. Come on. Near. Oh, that looks good to me. That looks good to me. What's going on here? Right. Do I have control over these? I don't think I do. It doesn't seem as though I do. No. So there's no power on these. These are just a drag thing. Oops. I think I went a bit too close to that fence, but I was trying to get rid of them bushes. Now then, here's the thing. I wonder if I've got follow me on. I can't remember. I can't remember if I've got follow me on, which would be an absolute bloody bonus if I have. Oops. That wasn't good, was it? So I, as you can see, I've left collisions on the hedges. Just to be a bit of a glutton for punishment. There we go, that's working out alright. I'll tell you what, Cavalier Roy, if you're still here, there's a guy called Murphy. I don't know if you've ever seen him on YouTube. He's alright streaming flight sim. Can't remember his full name. Irish lad, Murphy, Shamar. Because I find flight sim can be quite bloody boring. That's why I never bothered streaming it. It's alright takeoff and landings, but when you're in flight, it's a bit. But the way he does it, it's alright actually. It's quite entertaining stream. Alan, how you doing? No, we're not pew pew pewing with me. Oh, Alman. Oh, you want to see what I've done on Railways Online? I've done loads. How you doing, Alman? Good morning. Good morning to you. Do you know, I'm ready for another bacon and egg sandwich today. With brown sauce, of course. You've got to have HP sauce. I don't know if I've got a pick I could show you. Oops, I'm wandering off here. Good job I've got some in the road here to pick up. That's covered me. I'm alright, thank you. How are you, sir? Hope you slept well, had a good night. Look at that, why am I not picking that up on the road? What's that all about? So I woke up very, very early and thought, what can I do? What can I do today, this morning? And I went on Railways Online. And I'm all the way down to the smelter now. And I've got some lines coming out of the smelter. I've loaded up my ore mine. That's full. Bacon, no bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes. I've not heard that for a while. John Brock's on it. Don't get that in my head. Um, I can't even remember what I was saying now. I've got bacon pancakes there. Almond. Let me think. So I've got a loop round on the timber, as you saw. I've got a loop round, but I wanna redesign that back bit that you go back on, and put like a station over there for trains, wagons even. I have got a loop now for the ore mine. So the ore mine, I go right from the sawmill across that bridge that goes directly across the, instead of, you know that, instead of going up that hill we struggled up, go the other way, and it takes you straight across the big valley and up the other side in a more gradual slope, so it's a lot easier. And come back on the one what we were using to go up and back on. So it's just one big loop. Right. I need to see here if I've got follow me. I can't remember. So when I get back down to the farm well, I'm calling it the farm, it's the BGA. It's where I've been living for months, people. So now we're into the bank. I need a cheap harvester. And I've got one from the cordwood down to the smelter, and that's on a loop. And hopefully I've got one from the ore mine. I just can't afford any ore trucks at the moment. I can't afford any ore trucks. I bought a new train. Thank you. I've got the mowers to go with them. Right, let's just yeah, you don't need any horsepower, you just drag these along, and they worked on the old connected to the wheel thing. Whoops. And forgive them being full of dirt, but there's my mowers. Yeah. I don't want to say too much, but this cheap wagon may have been fiddled with capacity wise. It may have done. So you have to unfold it before you do anything else. Yeah, I had them rakes in 19. It was, and I lost them. I couldn't find them anywhere. And it was Newell that managed to find them for me. So I got them, and then I spotted them. They were in 22 as well. So because they're cheap, they're cheap. They're nice for a starting out farm. Only 500 quid each, I think. And obviously the connecting bar, and you can use that other bar as well on them, what I've got on the mowers, depending how you want to set it up. A lot easier to take down the road with that other inline bar. Well, if I can get this behind that set of rakes, this could save me a lot of time going picking the stuff up as well as raking it. I wish grass rotted like in 19, because that's just going to stay there for the rest of the game unless I go and pick that up. I don't know why I put jewels on this. But we've gone cheap again, peeps. We've gone cheap. Start a new map. Gone cheap. White Blur, how you doing? How you doing, sir? I was just talking about my trains. How are your trains? So I've started this map, and I took a bank loan out, and we've bought a farm area. We've got rid of the leased equipment, and we've bought this cheap equipment, and I've still got to buy a combine, a plough, a seeder, a fertiliser. So I'm going to be still strapped for cash, and I'm into the bank for 700,000. So I don't know how much I can pick a cheap combine up for. I don't know what's in my arsenal. Oh, sorry, rake. Oh shit! I don't know what's in my arsenal of cheap combines. I'm okay, thank you. I'm glad you're well. So Cavalier Roy is downloading a flight sim. I've just found out it's 98 gigabyte. 99 gigabyte to download. I won't be downloading that again. I have got it. I'd have to take every other game off my PC to install that, I think. But what's amazing, have you seen some of these people who set their houses up for playing flight sim? Goodness gracious me, there's some right setups. pretty bloody amazing, to be quite honest. Do you know what? I've still not checked whether I've got follow me set up. So, oh, I have. So which maps are you on now, White Blur? Which maps are you playing? I've not been about for a few days because I couldn't sign into my YouTube account or anything. I've still got to try and get into my bank. Do I, right there? Do you like Flight Sim? I liked it. I thought it was not very good. I liked it. I liked playing it. Don't get me wrong. I liked it, but I thought it wasn't very good to stream. Just because landing and taking off's alright, and then the flying bit, unless you've got some good chat going, it can be a bit naff. There's a guy called Murphy something, or something Murphy, and I like watching his streams. What he does, he'll go live and he'll tell people where he's flying to, what server he's on and stuff like that, and then he gets people joining his live stream, and they all fly together. They go off somewhere, and what he does, he lands first and then watches everybody land, and they all take off again, go somewhere else, and he'll do the same. So it's quite funny. It's quite funny watching some of them land. Right, I might as well go and dump this, hadn't I? I might as well go and dump this. Sprue and glue. You're making a map. Ooh, English, American, Polish. Which one you going for, White Blur? I wish I could. I'd make a map of the area I grew up in. And I'd put it on. I'll put it on local sites actually, to show people what it used to be like round there. Not just farm sim. I'd put it on some, like local sites. Because a lot of the fields have gone and it's all suburbia now. So people will be quite amazed. How you doing, Sprue? Good morning. Oops. I thought that started and stopped then. Look, I battered me rake. It's a good job it's a flimsy thing and quite light. I can just do that. Let's see if this works. chances are no. Let me get this up to see what I'm doing. Ooh, 25. Shall we go a bit closer? I can't remember what it is. Ah, there we go. 15. Dobson, North Carolina. Ah, right, okay. Is that your neck of the woods? So I'd like to know how you do real life. Why is he not following? He's not, is he? That's not happening. Some. Is there anybody sat in it? There's somebody in it. Why is he not? Why is he not going? Go, fella. Go. Let's try one more time. It might be a tractor it doesn't work in. Here we go. What's going on with him? Thank you, Holman. Ah, right, okay, 20 minutes. Mine was a little village, and it was typically one guy had some chickens and cows, another guy was just agriculture, another guy had a couple of chickens and pigs. They all did something. Do you know what I mean? They didn't all do the one thing. Didn't do it all. Typical old British. But in a 2 mile by 2 mile, which is like a map, I know of about 7 farms that have gone, and they're now housing or pub. One's a pub. Oops. I've gone all over the place. So I've got Winky Wonky Donkey. There's one farm he's been offered a load of money and he won't sell. No, we're being all proper on here, Spree. It's proper real life farming this, you know, sat in my front room. Yeah, he's doing his job. Awesome, awesome. No bomb craters, no plane crash areas. Might be in the next field. That's quite a whopper. Has anybody played 2-day seasons? And apart from the obvious 1 day, what's the difference you've found from a 1-day season? And another question, is it Saturday or Sunday? I can't quite remember. I think it's Saturday. Vineyard. Cool, blight now. We didn't do things like that. We're not exotic where I'm from. But I remember when I was a very young child, it were all free range chickens, and I remember getting older. he switched quite a few of them to battery. He had sheds with battery ends in, and we all thought that's a bit cruel. After seeing them all running around the fields, well, I suppose it saved the farmer's legs. He didn't have to go hunting for eggs. And I remember once there was an upstairs. It wasn't very big, and I got took up there. I don't know who by. And there was a bull. There was a bull in this room upstairs, and I thought, how the hell have they got this? It was massive, and I thought, how the hell have they got this bull in this room? I remember thinking that. Oh, Joan, right. Oh, yeah, one guy, I think they all had chickens. I think they might have all had chickens. One guy had some sheep. He was at one side of the village, going into Lee. I think he had some sheep. But the ones that were right near my house, they were, one was a pig, maybe a couple of chickens running around, and the one nearest my house was cows and chickens. One of my mates has a drone. I've seen some of the footage he's done, you know, like locally. And I'm like, oh my God, that used to be a factory, or there used to be fields there. Look at that, it's an housing estate. What's going on? Because that's when I started questioning, where's the UK getting all the food from? Because we're building on everything. It's frightening. It's quite frightening, actually. It's quite frightening to know you live in a country that can't support its own people in food. And I'll be honest, I'm quite glad. I'm happy in the last third of my life, but not the first third of my life. Cracky O'Reilly. I've got cheese, John. In fact, I might be having cheese on toast for my lunch. It's either cheese on toast or a cheese and tomato sandwich. That's what I'll be having for my lunch. I may even put tomatoes on my cheese on toast. Who knows? Sometimes I'm quite exotic like that. My cookery skills know no bounds. A slice of tomato on my cheese on toast. I'm not full yet. Are we there yet? I'm not using my steering wheel, you can tell, can't you? There's my steering wheel. You can tell when it's a controller, it's all flicky like that. And the steering wheel's all more controlled like that. I'm warm. I'm very warm, peoples. I'm sat here, windows open. Neighbours wondering who I'm talking to. Top off. I think I'm getting that. Yeah, I've been. Do you know? All right, Mr. Blair. I'll catch you later, Squire. Take care. Thank you for calling in. And good luck with the map. It's got a tickle in my throat. Hang on. Oh. Why is that? Why? It doesn't cost you, does it, Sprue? Only electric, I mean. I've thought about the same because I have a couple of screens running. And I just, do you know what? I'll tell you what, I paid something today, Sprue. Right? I paid something today. I paid my water rates. Well, my water bill. Right? My water bill, believe it or not, because I've been cutting down, right? Little tips like if it's yellow, let it mellow. All that kind of stuff, right? And it came to this bill, and it says your water usage, right? And it said something like, in this certain time period, I used, on average, so much, right? And it came to, I think it was nearly £18, right? It worked out at. My actual fresh water bill was about 18 quid. Then it says, wastewater, we're taking the wastewater away, right? It charged me 50, nearly 60 quid for taking my wastewater away. I'm like, hang on a minute. And they include rainwater in that. I'm like, hang on a minute, you're short of rainwater, I should be charging you for that shit. Oh, right, I got you. Yeah, because they can mount up in price. No? You have to do some farm stim. I think people like your conversation, not just your kitting, so you'll be alright. Yeah, it costs more. Oh, I hope he stopped. It costs more for him to take me water away than what it was for me clean water. Alright, you bar stewards. You've got more cheek than a cow's arse, I'm telling you. Oh, you've just gone off. You've gone off for your breakfast. I mean, your mid-morning snack. That's you done, is it? Just leave the tractor here, why don't you? Well, normally these carry on, right? And just don't pick the grass up. But they still carry on following you. What's going on there? What's going on there? Wow. That's going to be money on. That's going to be money on an electric bill this year. That's how I'm looking at it. That's only part of the bill. So, they're saying people are luckier than businesses, right? Because people's bills in the UK have gone up 80%, but businesses have gone up 300%, right? But who's going to pass the cost on? Do you know what I mean? You're still going to end up paying for the business's electric, no matter what shop you go in. Eric the Crazy Viking, how the heck are you? Good morning. It's still morning, isn't it? It's still morning. No, it's not. Good afternoon. God blimey, Charlie. Good afternoon. Let's put that down. Let's turn that on. Turn it on. Turn it on. Turn it on again. How much more have you got to do on your Formula 1 car? I know they ain't had any rainwater, but they're charging me for taking rainwater away from my property. And then they go, we've not got any rainwater. So what are you charging me for then? What are you charging me for taking rainwater away? I should be selling it, yeah? And then if you go, well, there's not been any, then why are you charging me? Why are you charging me for taking it away? I'm not happy about the situation, I'll be quite honest. It's true. I'm not happy about the situation. Let me pick this up because it's mithering me. I'm sorry about this, folks. It's mithering me at the side of the field. There we go. I'm not even too bothered about this as much as that was at the side of the field. Right. There we go. Excellent, excellent. I'm glad you're doing great. Having a beautiful weekend. You doing up to anything nice? John Brock's away go-karting next weekend. He's having a pit stop this weekend. Oh, well, happy wifey, happy lifey. What you having? What you having for dinner? I'm thinking about a cheese and tomato sandwich. If I go the full hog and start cooking, oh no, I might do that tomorrow. Do you know what I'm going to take? I've got half a chicken. Well, I've got a couple of hours of chicken in the freezer. I might do a roast dinner tomorrow. I might do myself roast chicken and spuds and stuff. Yeah. I remember back in the 70s, right, people would get chicken and chips, right, and the pubs would sell it, chicken and chips in a basket. Everybody thought they were like king and queen. Instead of getting it on a plate, they get it in a basket, and everybody thought that was the nuts. Chicken in a basket. Yes, I'm simple cooking today. Cheese sandwich. You can call that cooking. Wiki Farms. Wiki Farms. How you doing? I was just thinking, I'm going to see what he's having, and then I might be ending the stream and heading over that way. It's only a short swim, you know. Weather we've had, I think the water should be quite warm. Mind you, I could just go down to the south coast and pick a dinghy up for next and up in. There's thousands of them on our coastline. How are you, Wiki? What are you playing now, Wiki? Are you still on Hoff? Buggered off, he's left me. Thank you for the likes. It's very much appreciated. What is that? What's that in the middle of my field there? That looks like a plough mark. I don't even own a plough. Who's been on my land? No, it's definitely definitely a scotch of a plough. I don't even own a plough. Might be where I dug the mower in before when I did a sharp turn. Hang on, pasta salad, homemade garlic dressing. That sounds good. A juicy side of fat pork ribs. But, oh mate, you know I've got. See how I've gone slower while I'm reading this. Oh mate, rub and a whiskey glaze. I mean the Crazy Viking. Marry me. You just started this map. Oh, Wiki. What have you done on it, Wiki? Because I've done this field. But we took a poll earlier, and the first 10 people voted 100% I should take out a loan and buy a farm. So I took out a loan and bought a farm. I'm now the proud owner of some sheds. I bought this, about that, which is, so I'm into the bank for 700,000. So I want to get this silage cooking as fast as I can. Now I don't know why I put two-day seasons on. I don't know why. I think it's so I've got time to mow them with these small equipment. There's another scotch. I'm going to have to stop digging my mowers in turns. God blimey. So I own a farm. I don't own much equipment. I've got a couple of mowers. These couple of rakes. A couple of tractors. And that loading wagon. So I've still got to get a harvester. Sorry, I don't do. No, you don't have. Oh no, there's none of that. None of that swapping bodily fluid sort of stuff. Just I only want you for your cooking. You've done it. You've done it all. See, I could have done it all, Wiki, if I wasn't playing Railways Online this morning when I should have been asleep. I was doing this. But I thought I'd wait till I started the stream. Most people go, what have you done? What? So I've actually started the stream from, I sold, well, I didn't sell, that's an absolute lie. I took back all the rented equipment, sent that back, because I thought, I'm paying for stuff there. I might as well buy what I can buy cheaper. I'll tell you what I've still got. I've still got the John Deere tractor. That's the only thing I've kept in case I need to go and do contracts with a bigger, say I get a ploughing contract or something like that. I'll cultivate it. I thought I'll keep that for a day or two. And I've not bought a plough yet or anything. So it's the only thing I've got with a decent horsepower, so we'll see how things work out with that. Well, that'll be going as soon as I possibly can. So I bought them other two fields with that farm. I thought, they're big fields, what's in them? And when I went over there, they're just grass. They're just more grass. I'm like, alright, okay. What am I in? I'm in August. Right. I'd like to know the top money for silage is paid out. And there ain't no crazy mower mod in 22. I can tell you. There ain't no crazy mower mod now. Let's have a look, see. Stallage. Oh. Oh. I'm rock bottom. It doesn't go up that much actually. Look, it goes up 100. Wow, I suppose if we're talking thousands of litres, that's going to be a lot of coin. You did it all the day. Yeah, well, it's the only thing I've kept. I remember playing that. I think you played it, Wiki. Like farm in Yorkshire, that real life farm. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. It was an awesome valley. It was real life terrain, and it was set in a glacial valley in Yorkshire, UK. And the starting equipment was all John Deere. It couldn't get up the hills. I had to swap it all out for Fent. Oh dear. John Deere's alright if it's flat. Yeah. Salute. I'm going to this here. Right. 25, 26, right? I thought, ooh, 25, 26, 27, and a farm, and this grassland here, right? Oh, quid's in. Right, some more grassland there. So grassland. In fact, that's a cow pasture, that. And 2 fields, and this one's already planted. What I didn't check, right, was that. What I didn't check was that. Yes, I am, Wiki. Because I didn't have you around saying, I'll follow your mouse and pick it up for you, my old chum. Yeah, I've got to follow me on. I think it makes sense. Simulator YouTuber, how you doing? Make your money. Well, I'm trying. I'm using cheap equipment. That's the thing. I've not found. I'm going to have to look at a cheap. I'm going to have to find a cheap combine. Now I got rid of my Class Dominator, rusty kind of thing. I got rid of that mod for the simple reason the header trailer, its wheels were invisible, and so I just binned the mod, the whole mod. I binned it, but that was a cheap harvester. That was all right. I have got a Ford one. I've got a Ford harvester, but that is as slow as. If there's a bit of a hill, it's knackered. I tried it on Maypole, right, and there was a little bit of an incline in this field, and it slowed down to 2 miles an hour and 1 mile an hour. I thought, well, that's not good. Have you not? Why? Have you got a thing against it? Or does it just not tickle your pickle? I use it a lot more than Courseplay. In fact, I don't even think I've got the Courseplay mod at the moment. Oh, let's lift that. Oh, do you know what? I didn't get a hitch on them. Oh, what a stupid person. Let's see if I can do it right here, right now. There we go. Slow down, slow down. That's sprue. You see sprue? There we go. Get this little... You just know... I don't... When you don't see money on the horizon, make sure you buy a harvester from Bison. I don't think it'll catch on. Buy the land that is free and sell wood chips. Now there's a tip. Let me have a look. You mean these trees down the tree line? I see what you're saying, YouTuber. You just never tried it. It's well, as you've just seen, I find it quite handy for some stuff. That's getting a little bit hectic, that, isn't it? Things like that, or if you're I didn't think about it, but I could have had him following round in a rake with a rake. Do you know what I mean? While I was cutting the grass, and it would have all been raked up nice. Now I've gone all unlevel. Stupid. Wiki the Jingle Maker. Alright, so here's the two fields I was very excited about buying. I shot over here to have a look at them and think, ooh, what crops can I put in here? Only to realise, look, they're all grass. It's still all grass. Oh, God, blimey, Charlie. So I think we'll park this in the shade. Do you get more for wood chips or do you get more for... There you go. I had this big discussion with Bex once in 19. Oh. Right, some maps pay more for logs and some maps pay more for wood chips is what we find out. So what you need to do when you go on, if you're on PC it's quite easy because you just get 2 lengths of log the same size, chip one, and or if you're on console you find 2 trees that are exactly the same, chip one and sell the other, and like, you know, like in, cut it into a few lengths and see which pays you the most coin. Oops, crikey. I've not actually tried it in 22. I find the logging maps usually gave you more for the logs than the chips. Usually. Give over, give over. Mowing's a beautiful, beautiful thing. You don't find it relaxing and therapeutic, Wiki? Whoops. Okay. Let's put you down. Let's even turn you on. Let's put you down. I will even turn you on. Just move you out a little bit more. You know, I think we're good there. I think we're good. Maybe a little bit more. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Oh, crikey. Oh, do you know what? I'm not, I don't mind logging. But I have to be, oh crike. I've bought a new controller, right? You can tell because it doesn't keep sinking in the floor, right? But this new controller, and I've sent back, they said, oh, can you send a review on it? I said, yeah, it's shite. The left stick, I don't know if it's going to ease up with a little bit more playing, but it keeps getting, the left trigger keeps getting stuck. In fact, why don't I use my foot pedals instead? That'd be easier, wouldn't it? I'm just not used to using them. Let's just go back with brute force here. Do you know what mine is? Backing up A-frame trailers and doing like this backing up 2 or 3 things that are finicky. Wicked. Bollocks. So close, but no banana. One more go. One more go, and then it's hands on. There you go. That was my trigger sticking on. Ass. I'm clear. I'm nearly there. Just needs a little help. There we go. Only so I can get it through here. Logging's not too bad. I do find it a pain in the ass with these trees in 22. There's very few trees actually that are nice to log on 22. Hang on, let me find another gear. There we go. Top gear, eh? They can be quite a pain in the anal. I did it on Maypole Farm, and then Cavalier Boy went, I've just done an update. It needs a new starter, went you person. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to be fuffing about it here either. That's going to be it. I'll back up to 1. We're 50% there. John Brock, do you like logging? I've not seen your videos for a while, John Brock. Come on, tractor. Wage, oh, I just thought wage payment. I just had him following, didn't I? And so you can offset these, Wiki, with follow me. Or you can change the following distance. So it's just right control and F. Boom, he's following now at 25 yards behind. Which I've got it set because I'm pulling these. I don't know what's going on with that mower there. What's going on with that mower there? See if that rake does the same thing. I don't know what's going on with it. There you go, it's alright now. I wonder if there was some form of collision there. Farmer Min, hello, cheater. What do you mean cheater? What do you mean cheater? Good morning. Welcome to the world. What do you mean cheater? I'm not cheated. I've not cheated at all. Oh, you mean picking it up? Well, it's light, and I've had my porridge. How you doing, Squire? Are you working today? What's wrong with this? I hope it doesn't do it when it's in the middle of the field. I know there's something completely amiss with it, but it's not done it in the other field. Oh. Thank you, Lewis. How are you? Thank you, Alman. Is it Lewis or Louis? I broke it. It's not right, is it? I've done something to it. It wasn't doing that on the other field. It's as though it's hitting something on that fence. So I wanted to see if that rake was doing the same. No. Oh, you're pewing. Lovely. Lovely. I don't know what I've got to do. Oh, I've got to kill 5. I don't know if it's 5 or 6 more bombers. I don't know what my dailies are. Right, let's have a look down here where there's no fence. That seems to be going fine. It's a fence thing. Farming Sins, how you doing? I'll come and give you a hand in a bit, Ben, if you wish. What's your dailies? What's your day? Look at that, it's a beautiful, beautiful river, isn't it? Look, it's not the coastline of the UK. Ben, I don't know if you heard before. I paid my water bill today, right? Check this out. Check this out for being a bit weird. I'll tell you what's weird. Oh, I'll tell you what's weird. I was going to say him not picking that up. Do you know what? If I had it... Luke, it's doing it again down this side. I'm not happy about that. If Wiki, I had another tractor, I could actually put another guy following that one, and I could pick it up at the same time as well. Would follow me. Why is that? Why is that doing that on this part of the field? Thank you, Holman. Take care. Thank you for calling in, sir. And have a beautiful day at work. I had a beautiful morning on the trains, so I hope you have a beautiful day on the trains. It'd be McDonald's. I'm going to guess McDonald's. I'm going to do bacon and egg in a minute. Well, shortly. It's a pity the only cheap balers I've got are round balers. I could do with a cheap baler as well. Ooh, I could do small square bales. I knew they're a thing to handle, aren't they? Get this, I'm not happy with this mower. I'm really not happy with this mower. I wonder if it's something on the floor. I'm gonna have to wait for my guy, else he's gonna lose it. My day is not too bad, Corn. How's it going? I've been chewing all morning, and now I'm mooing, and shortly I'll be pewing. How's your weekend going? I'm hot. I'm hot, Corn. I've got my windows open. I've got some fans on. I'm topless. I was going to buy vodka, but they sent it. I paid my water bill. I paid my water bill. Can't believe it. Well, I can believe I paid it, but I can't believe what they're charging. They're taking the fish, literally. And I'm not very happy about the situation. No, but if I'm about, I will. I can't, go on. It excites the lady watchers. Oh. Like there's something awry with that mower. And it's only done it in this field. Look at it. I can't see anything on the land that would do it. What time are you on tonight? Ah, right, okay, nice one. I got locked out of my Google account, didn't I? So I couldn't sign into YouTube or anything. And they wanted to send me a verification code, that's the word, on my phone, and my phone's shit. It won't hold charge or anything. So that's taken a couple of days just to try to even get some charge on my phone, so they could send me a code so I could get back into YouTube. Because idiot here got rid of all his cookies. Hang on, let me have a look. It is lagging. Something's not right. Hang on a second. Let me have a look, see. Must be Sunday afternoon. Be on at 8. It's a Sunday afternoon thing, innit? Where everybody's on the internet, probably. I must be in Discord. Have I got Discord? I just heard a blip. I haven't got Discord. Right. Right then folks, because it's got so laggy again, and so, I'll tell you what, that might be doing it. That might be, hang on. Let's see how that works out. Let's see how this works out now. Still won't fix me mower, I'll tell you that. No, it's not gone any better, has it? It's not gone any better at all. Right. I'm going to go there, folks. I'm going to say thank you. I'm sorry it started lagging. I've been on a little while anyway, so I'll catch you all later. Take care. Thank you, Con, Min, Almond, John Brock, Wiki, Crazy Viking. I can't remember everybody. Do you know, this is what happens when you get old. You know, your head goes a bit wiki wahoo. Simulator YouTuber. White Blur was even here. He's in bed now. Empty Pockets, Empty's Queen. Cavalier Roy was even here. Goodness gracious me. Right, folks. Take care. Thank you very much for joining in. Thank you for the likes. That's really appreciated. And I'll catch you very soon. Bye bye, everybody. Take care.
Oh, he drinks a fair bit, but you realize that it just helps get his noggin jogging along. With his glass by his side and his kids asleep tight, we'll hear some lost-plaining tonight. With his microphone muted, we'll laugh at this boomer until he explains it's all part of the plan. Watch his face become redder as he becomes meta, raging at idiots from Twitterland. From the white shores of MINN to the hills of Glenlivet, there's no one who explains the law better than Nick. So pour out a glass for the ones who have passed to make the law what we have now. Oh, his lady is fair, and she handles herself with the grace of one who has borne many children. As the wife of a lawman, she makes sure that he has the time and the place to provide for them there. So pour out an art bag, a bow, more a love rug. Spirits flow as the ones who get unemployed. So pour out a glass for the tea post on Twitter as we hear lost-plaining tonight. From the white shores of MINN to the hills of Glenlivet, there's no one who explains the law better than Nick. So pour out a glass for the ones who have passed to make the law what we have now. Oh, the guests are all plentiful, from Doug T to Drexel. They bring their perspective and spice to the mix. But the reason we're here and the one that we cheer is the one who is showcasing us his career. Spirits flow as the ones who get unemployed. So pour out a glass for the tea post on Twitter as we hear lost-plaining tonight. From the white shores of MINN to the hills of Glenlivet, there's no one who explains the law better than Nick. So pour out a glass for the ones who have passed to make the law